Let's talk about a cheap player. Today, what is Quentin Johnston, the wide receiver for the Los Angeles Chargers, worth in Dynasty Fantasy Football? Well, the Chargers did pick up his fifth-year option, which means they don't necessarily view him as a bust, or they are willing to pay him fifth-year option prices. Often you'll find teams say, hey, we like the player, but we don't want to pay him that much for that fifth-year option. We'll let him move on. And that's not the case with Quentin Johnston. In 2025, he was wide receiver 34. So we're not expecting great production from him, but with no Keenan Allen on the Chargers, could we see another top 30-ish performance from Quentin Johnston? It's possible. Let's take a look at some real trades to acquire Johnston, or real trades where we're moving Johnston away. Here in this first deal, someone was moving Johnston away. They sent Malik Willis and Quentin Johnston, and they came away with Chris Olave. I kind of like Johnston, but I am fine using him to tier up from Wilson into just kind of like a safer value, of more insulated value with Chris Olave. So I'd be happy to make that deal. How about a 27 first in Quentin Johnston? Someone sent that, and they got Breece Hall. I think Breece Hall is worth just a 27 first. So adding Johnston on top kind of feels like you're just using him as a ticket to make the trade go through, and I think that's a little bit high for Johnston. How about 1-for-1? I saw someone send Chris Rodriguez, running back, for Quentin Johnston. And if I can get Johnston that way, that seems pretty cheap with a decent amount of upside that he figures it out more and has a decent career in the NFL where he's giving you multiple years of wide receiver 3 production.